Chapter 15. The Basement. The storm drove them forward, searching for the right shelter. Not all shadows are monsters. Sheets of rain are turning the streets into waves of rivers. Daniel's arms ached from carrying Lily again, but he refused to stop. He scanned the broken windows of the hollowed-out houses, desperately searching for something, anything, that might keep them alive until the first morning ray. Then, through the veil of water, he saw it. A door was half torn from its hinges, hanging open at the base of a crumbling stone house. Beyond it were steps that sank into darkness, a basement. The roof was still keeping rain out, and the steps up into the house leading to the basement were high enough for the rivers of rain not to rush in. Daniel's chest tightened, and he didn't trust the place. Every bone in his body screamed danger, but the shadows were out there, and they needed shelter from the shadows and the storm. They need rest, they need peace of mind for a few hours. Lily's eyes widened when she saw the basement. She stirred in her brother's arms, her little face was pale and drawn. "It's just for the night," Daniel whispered, though he wasn't sure if he was speaking to her or himself. "We'll wait out the storm and sleep till dawn." He put Lily down and pushed the broken door aside. The smell of mold and rot hit him immediately. Thick, sour smells came up from the basement below. His heart hammered with fear and doubt, but he stepped down anyway and guided Lily into the dark. The storm's roar faded as the door closed behind them, replaced by the drip of water and the hollow creak of old beams. The basement was wide but low, lined with stone walls and slick with damp air. There was broken furniture lying rotting in piles. Rusted tools glinted faintly in the flashes of lightning that pierced through the cracks above. Daniel and Lily lowered down on a dry patch of stone. The walls felt closer and pressing in, but for now it was shelter. But he knew that basements had a way of remembering what was buried inside them. The storm sealed them in their dark corner of safety. The rain pounded above, and the thunder rattled the beams, and every gust of wind made its way down the stone walls, groaning like they might cave in on them. Daniel curled around Lily, sealing her from the dark and the wind, keeping her safe, even if they are both not. His body aching, his ankle pulsing with such fire. Still, for the first time since the car and cabin and the loss of their parents, they were not running. His exhaustion dragged him under, but rest did not bring peace to him. The dreams came quickly in full force, heavy as the dark. Daniel saw the village alive again. The lights blinked out one by one, and the rain poured down on him, but just on him. Nowhere else was there any sign of water. The windows shattered in front of him, and the shadows oozed through them into the streets, gliding and hunting. He then saw the hound pacing the alleys, searching for him. Its teeth were dripping black fire, and its growl was shaking the ground until the houses themselves cracked open. He tried to scream, but no sound came out. The whole village turned its empty windows toward him, and in them he saw his own reflection, which was pale and broken. He was beaten and fading away. Daniel woke up with a gasp. His breath was heavy, his face lost its feeling. The storm still raged outside, but Lily's breathing was steady and the relief swept through him. Then Lily stirred and whimpered. Her eyes fluttered in her sleep, but her lips moved and she was whispering words he didn't understand. He leaned closer to hear better, his heart pounding in his ears. "Mommy, Daddy, where are you? There are shadows at the door. I am scared." Daniel's heart froze. He could feel her small body trembling as if the nightmare had sunk its claws deep into her. He pulled her tighter against him, staring into the dark corners of the basement. The storm outside masked all other sounds, but Daniel couldn't shake the thought that maybe the storm wasn't the only thing surrounding them.